I am dyeing the wedding dress today so that I can paint it. And I think I'm a genius, but I'm not quite sure. I couldn't figure out how to get all this boiling water outside to like fill up a container to dye a wedding dress. So instead, I just cranked up my hot water heater to very hot. I told everyone in the house, no one's using hot water right now. And I'm running a hose from my slop sink out my window. This might be great. It might not be great. But it's warm enough outside where it won't freeze when I like rinse it off. So fingers crossed. Here is our dress, and this is the dye I'm going to be using. I really thought it was going to be gray. The name of it is, where is it? Gunmetal. It might be black. The package is very deceiving. Either color I'm okay with, but we will just see. The water is hot enough where I can't touch it. Can you see the steam coming off? So, I don't know, fingers crossed. All the dye is in. The water is so hot I can't touch it with gloves. And I know you guys are gonna scream, look at my hair. That's not where you're gonna scream. I know you guys are gonna scream, test it, do a test strip, do a test strip. Dyeing the dress was my backup plan. So I need this to work. If it doesn't work, I need a different dress anyway, so I'm not gonna test it. Full send, dress going in. Here goes nothing. Please don't melt. Please don't melt. Might have actually filled the water up a little too high. She's gonna soak for a while, so we should be good. All right, definitely thinking that this is a gray, which is cool because that was the color I wanted it to be in the first place. I'm gonna put a lid on it and check back every 15 minutes to give it a stir. All right, I really let her marinate. Let's see how it looks. Definitely a dark gray. It's hard to tell, but there's almost like a purplish hue to it. Do you guys see that? Let's get her rinsed and drained. If my neighbors did not think I did some weird stuff before, they sure as shit do now. I had to go get changed because I was dripping wet and freezing, but would you like to see it? So this is how it came out. I love that like these applique lines ended up darker. Some of the beads dyed, but not all of them. Like I honestly could not have asked for this to work out better. Everything got pretty evenly colored. I mean, this looks, I'm ecstatic. So my next steps with this, I am waiting for it to fully dry. And then I have two different ideas as how I'm going to airbrush this, like two different designs in mind. So I'm not gonna let you know. It's gonna be a surprise. I'm gonna decide on what I wanna do. And then when we start airbrushing, I will clue you in. But it came out great. Also, if you were ever wondering if you should repurpose your wedding dress, this is your sign.